everybody! In this scrumptious, delightful, serpendiculous, pulchritudinously enthralling, extravagant, teeth-grindingly amazing progress report video, I have gotten multiple runs on Poltergeist. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna move where I'm sitting because I'm sitting in a stupid place. Anyway, so as you guys know, about, I would say, 4 weeks ago? Yeah, 4 weeks ago, after I'd just come home from seeing the Backrooms movie. It's a peak movie, by the way, because I enjoyed the Backrooms. But if you want to see a video about the Backrooms, then you can check out my video talking about the Backrooms, but that has nothing to do with this video. Anyways, I'm sure what you want to hear is Poltergeist, but you need to hear a story first before Poltergeist. Now, I usually yap in the beginning of these videos. I would say for about 4 minutes, like for my Necropolis video, I yapped for 4 minutes. I'm going to keep this one shorter, like 3 minutes and 59 seconds, but that doesn't really matter. Because you may have noticed that about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I can't remember the exact date, but, 4 weeks ago, I got the run. I got 75%, but I didn't upload it until, 2 weeks ago? So yeah, 2 weeks ago, I uploaded a video titled Necropolis 75%. And you may be confused on why you're uploading a video about you getting progress on another insane demon. Like, are you jumbling around? Well, what I've been trying to do is I've just been trying to beat insane demons that I thought looked kind of cool, and I thought that I would be able to beat. Now, Necropolis was a level that I wasn't originally planning to beat, but I ended up beating it because I saw Vortrox was playing it, and I realized that when watching it and when playing it, I thought that the level was actually easier than I thought it was. Now, I had poured about 640 attempts into Necropolis, and the best I could get was 75%, and a run of 39 to 100, which I actually got only 3 days ago after just recently fixing my side vise, because if you guys don't know, I actually did 2 things wrong. I broke off one of the keys on the side vise, and I spilled water in it. I spilled water trying to clean it, and I also broke one of the keys. But I broke one of the keys a month ago, which just made it harder to play because I could only use 2 of the keys, and then it got even worse when I accidentally spilled water in it. And wait, why is there a jumping spider walking across my wall? Oh yeah, he's not doing too well. He fell earlier. But we don't talk about spiders here. We talk about Geometry Dash. Now, you may be confused on why I am making videos about 2 insane demons. Like, you may be confused on why I'm trying to beat 2. Like, why you can jumbling around like this. And the reason I'm jumping back and forth between 2 different insane demons is because I just felt like it. Now, Poltergeist is a long story. What my plan for the difficulty ladder was originally supposed to be was I was originally going to beat 9 circles, which I did. Then I was going to try to beat Verity. I beat Verity before 9 circles. I was going to try to beat Jawbreaker. Then I was going to try to beat Future Funk. Then I was going to beat Force Temple. Then I was going to start beating Insane Demons, where I was going to beat Windy Landscape. And then I was going to beat Necropolis. And then finally that would build up my courage to beat Cataclysm. What actually happened was that I realized that Future Funk was way too long and I didn't have the nerves at the time. I realized that Forest Temple, I choked the ending and got 89 on, which meant that I technically did a mini jump from Jawbreaker to Windy Landscape. And then I realized that Acropolis I died in 97 on, but I ended up actually beating a level called Denouement, which is just a wave challenge, which by the way should be demoted. And then that eventually led me to beating Cataclysm, where I eventually ended up clutching up and beating Forest Temple, which I actually beat I actually beat Forest Temple 2 months after beating Windy Landscape, so almost a year ago now, about 11 months ago. I ended up beating Forest Temple. I uploaded a video to it, but the video itself was a few months ago. I don't know, blah, 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 Armageddon. You guys are tired of hearing dates. Basically, this is going to be my 5th hardest Insane Demon, I believe. I believe it's easier than Windy Landscape. It might be hard. I think it's harder, right? Okay, let's assume that it's harder. Assuming that it's harder, my top 5 levels should be after I beat Necropolis, because right now they go Cataclysm, not top 5 hardest levels, top 5 hardest demons, might add, Cataclysm, Acropolis, and Denouement, and then Windy Landscape, and then Forest Temple. But what they will be after I beat these 2 insane demons, it should sound more like Cataclysm, Necropolis, Acropolis, and then Denouement, and then Poltergeist. Now, I don't really know which level to beat next because I keep jumping back and forth between playing Poltergeist and Necropolis, and I've actually synced in my teeth into about 760 attempts so far for Poltergeist. This run didn't take 760 attempts, it took 720 attempts. And funny enough, I'm actually going to show you 2 runs because I got 2 new bests, but ironically, I didn't get them twice in a row, but I technically almost did because I got 50%, then I ended up getting 29%, then I ended up getting 56% right after that. It might have not been 29 in the middle, might have been 27, might have been 26, but it was around 27 to 29% where I died, and then I ended up getting 56. I'm a bit sad that I didn't go to 50 and then 56, because that would honestly be more impressive than beating level, because the end of level is like extremely easy. So yeah, even though 56% might not sound like a lot, because of how the difficulty in this level works, the beginning of the wave carries all the difficulty. So I'd say that 56% is about 85% of the difficulty. It's about the equivalent of getting 85% on a standard level. Because once you get past where I died, I'm not even joking when I say this, once you get to like 70%, you basically beaten the level unless you choke to the final jump. Because whenever I'm practicing, I can get like 50 to 100 like 10 times in a row. But my experience with the actual level will come out in a future video where I discuss the entire thing. But for now, without further ado, enjoy this collage of me getting 50% and 56% on Poltergeist, Necropolis, and the full video for this coming soon. Oh, and also if you see this when it first comes out, I'll be uploading my Cataclysm on the same day that I upload this video. So what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to be uploading a video of myself beating Cataclysm, and then I'm going to upload a highlights video from all the highlights with the level and my experience with it. So I know I could do it like some people do. Like there's this guy I watch, I can't remember his name, sorry, but he'll make like 2-hour documentaries for each level he beats, and then he'll show the completion at the end, and then he'll show the raw footage in the description. But instead, I want to take things simpler. I want to do the old-fashioned way. I want to do the Zoink technique like he did with Ninky's Face, where I upload a completion video of the Extreme Demon that I've beaten, and then I'll make a longer documentary video for them in the future. But without further ado, here is Poltergeist 56%, and I actually have to go to the washroom. So thank you guys for watching this intro, and if you skipped here, then you're not my Jimmy the Piggy. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be as bad as Necropolis, because even though Wave is tighter timings, I feel like Wave sticks in your memory more. Like, I remember Wave parts a lot, but I tend to forget boring parts, like balls or whatever. Like, no one cares about the ball. Did you see the leg on my... And I don't care about what Doggy does. Doggy does dinky, dicky things. And I do my own stuff.